The U.S. government's shift in foreign policy has resulted in the termination of various aid funds, particularly those distributed through USAID. This action has caused concern among recipient nations, particularly developing countries.
Resources are going down every day and new refugees keep coming. As we talk now, you've heard about the US freezing of funds, but also the US is funding almost 50% of refugee work here in Uganda. So if such big donor funding comes down, it means that we will compromise with the provision of assistance, and refugees have humanitarian minimum standards.
In Uganda, non-government organizations are facing a significant funding gap, which is hindering their ability to effectively respond to humanitarian needs.
There are some donors that have been able to support, and right now the government is drafting the integration plan or transition strategy to see how that fits in, and that plan will clearly stipulate how service delivery will be done in the refugee hosting districts.
It has been reported that some development partners involved in the refugee response plan have ended operations while others have laid off staff and reduced their activities.
Definitely there will be compromise in provision of assistance to refugees due to limited funding. And some NGOs are even closing, especially those that have been depending on US government funding 100%. So we are yet to see, not only that, even in the economy of Uganda, because the NGO is also a big employer.
Think Church Aid, a non-government organization handling education services in refugee communities, has received news of grant termination.
And I can also confirm to you that as Church Aid, we had 3 grants for Uganda and Kenya, and overnight we received termination letters where these grants have been terminated, and they have been looking at supporting over 200,000 refugee youth in both countries. So meaning that's a lost opportunity.
These issues were highlighted during the graduation ceremony of 51 young people from refugee camps and host communities. The graduates had been equipped with various skills including vocational training and ICT competencies.
We're trying to give them the skills that they will need to be able to succeed at university or at TVET. So there's really no difference. We're giving them English skills, some literacy, some digital literacy, so that they can actually apply to these programs and succeed, because most of these programs today are hybrid and they're using the computer. We talk about SMART goals, we improve their confidence, their soft skills, so how they work in teams, how they collaborate, so that they can really do well at higher education.
And I would like to teach the people outside what I got, what I learned. I would like to leave a positive impact in the community.
Think Church Aid, in collaboration with Kepler, has been running this program aimed at equipping refugees with skills, particularly in languages, so they can become job-ready in Uganda and pursue diverse career opportunities. Kayen Faith Abdul Nasir Luwama for UBC.